They have to turn it over to Andrew and the know-how.
But other teams pay their quarterbacks.
Okay, it's me again. For some reason or another, week 4 didn't take on the channel, so I'm going to re-record it. I'm just going to go over what happened in week 4. Week 5 was right in front of us, so I'm kind of playing a little catch-up. Let's get started here. In week 4, we had Thursday night game, Miami at Cincinnati. Cincinnati heavily favored at home, 7.5 points. I went with Cincinnati to cover. Cincinnati easily covered. I picked the under. It was 7.5 to 22. I'm sorry, 7 to 22. So Cincinnati did cover. But it stayed on. So I was correct on both of those as far as from a gambling standpoint. It just shows Tannehill continuing to struggle. Just to give you a little bit of insight in that, Cincinnati looking okay so far. I mean, that's a tough division to play in, though. So, I mean, I always keep an eye out on that AFC North because it's always tight. And the Sunday games, we had Indianapolis at Jacksonville. Okay, Indianapolis coming out of 2.5 points favorite, which is kind of strange because they are a road team. Indianapolis -2 was the line when I picked it at 49.5. It's the over-under, kind of a high over-under, so I went with the under. Score was 27-30. Jacksonville really putting things together there. Kind of surprised. I mean, I thought Indianapolis would take care of business, but it didn't happen. 30, 40, 50, so it did go over as well. So I was actually wrong. I picked Indiana in the under. I was totally wrong on that. Indianapolis, they're still not impressing me. I mean, they lost. It was a tight one. Jacksonville looking pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Border? Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, I know there's more than just quarterbacks in the league, but everybody puts a lot of stress on that. So do I. Cleveland at Washington. Line started at Washington -7. I don't know, for some reason I wanted to take Cleveland given with the 7.5 points. 47 over under. I want the over. It did go over 30, 40, 50. But unfortunately, Cleveland did not keep it close enough. 20 to 31. Washington takes this one. Washington making some progress, but I don't know. Down the stretch, I don't really think they're going to be going anywhere. Cleveland, while they're in trouble, they're actually so far the only team that has not recorded a win so far. So they're still continuing to struggle. Buffalo and New England. New England was kind of a team that has been surprising me up until this week. They drew a blank 0 points for New England. Lions started New England -7.44 over under. Went down to 41 at the game start. Stayed under. I picked the over. Buffalo puts up 16 points, but that's more than enough to win it against New England, a team that didn't have anything out there. I mean, the quarterback situation probably caught up with them. They had a number of different injuries from all 3 of their quarterbacks. Well, one suspended, obviously, Tom Brady, and then you had the other 2 guys that were injured. So, tough loss. I mean, secretly, I guess I'm kind of rooting for these guys because I mean, they're coming back from adversity and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Seattle at New York Jets. The line started at Seattle -2.5. They did finish at Seattle -1. With the over-under 40. Low over-under, I actually want the over 27-37, 40. Did go over. And Seattle easily taking this one from the Jets. 27-17. I don't really care too much for the Jets. Kinda. I do. Seattle putting up 27 points. I don't know. I was actually pegging Seattle as a team that's been struggling, but they showed me that they're not as bad as I think they are. So, good for them. Carolina at Atlanta. Carolina -3. Carolina looking like a team that's supposed to be up there with the big dogs, but they're not. Carolina over -3. I picked Carolina to win. 49 over under. Kind of a high over under. I still went with the over. And yes, this game was a shootout. 33-48. Carolina 33, Atlanta 48. Atlanta actually wins at home. I should have saw that coming, but no, I didn't. Atlanta has historically always been a shootout type team with a suspect defense. But the defense held up. I mean, only 33 points to go ahead and take this game. Carolina, I don't know. They need to. I mean, I believe they have had a number of close games, but they're just coming out on the wrong side of the win. You know, they need to clean that up and see what happens, you know.
It's SUV season from Ford.
If they have to make the postseason.
Edge, Explorer, or Edition, with features that keep you connected. Technology to help you stay
so
alert.
that's their situation. We'll go over the records here, or the standings. On the second part of this video. To hurry up, guys. I also wanted to hopefully give you some insight on the upcoming Week 5s. So let's keep rolling along. Detroit at Chicago. Okay, I was fed up with Chicago at this point. I'm like, hey, you know, I keep taking them, they keep losing. Chicago actually recorded the first win this last week for it. Line started Detroit -3. Given that Detroit's on the road, that speaks a lot about how Vegas felt about it. And me. I mean, I didn't think Chicago. I don't have any confidence in Chicago anymore. I know I'm a Bears fan, but that's how we feel. So Detroit -3.5 is the line. 48 over under. That's kind of a high over under. This game actually stayed under 14-17, but Detroit actually loses to Chicago and the lakefront. So it doesn't speak much about Chicago. I don't really think they're going to be going anywhere. Rivalry game, they probably just had it in on there. They got to win. It's a must win so far. They're probably talking about must win in the locker room at this point already. Still a close game, but I guess hooray for the Bears, right? Let's see. Keep on going here. Tennessee at Houston. Houston, pretty banged up. Tennessee. I kind of like, I don't know why, but I have some high hopes for them. Over under 40.5 Tennessee. Houston favored like 4.5 at the game start. Tennessee actually Houston wins this 20-27. So Tennessee did not keep it close enough, so Houston wins that one against the spread as well. And it did go over. 47. So, as I said, Houston's banged up. Tennessee, I had more highly regarded as putting up over 20. We'll see how that pans out for both these teams. I don't know Houston. I don't see them going anywhere at any point this season anymore. But you never know. It is the NFL. Okay, Denver at Tampa Bay. Denver -3.5, 43 over under. Denver 27-7. Tampa Bay not putting up enough points against the Denver team that's has been known for defense, and their offense is putting them together. 28 points on this one, easily takes it, and it does stay over. I'm sorry, we're going under. So hooray for Denver. They're one of the only undefeated teams left. We'll get to that in the second part of this week. Dallas to San Francisco. Dallas -1.5 is the official line. 44.5 was the over/under. Dallas 24-17. I kind of I think everybody expects that. Having Dak Prescott looking like one of these guys, it's real. Ezekiel Elliott just blowing the minds of everybody. Having a fabulous year so far. And San Francisco, well, along with the turmoil, they're just not looking so good, period. So that's what's going on there. Biggest takeaway for that week. I got the game right, but the game actually stayed under on the against the spread gambling site of things. New Orleans at San Diego. San Diego -4 was the line. 54 over under. That's a huge over under, but San Diego and New Orleans known for offense. 35-34, so it actually did go over, but San Diego losing at home, a tight one. I thought San Diego would win. I just don't think New Orleans has it. I mean, just a wash-up team. I don't think they're doing enough moves to keep the team young. But they pulled this one off on the road. Good for them. Los Angeles at Arizona. I'm still high in Arizona. Arizona minus 9.5 by the time this game went off. Over-under was at 43.5. Low over-under. I went with the over, obviously. And I went with Arizona to take it from what I think is a pretty shitty Los Angeles team. But no, I am wrong. It stayed under defense. And Los Angeles takes it 17-13. Arizona's really struggling this year. Big surprise. One of the biggest surprises so far, quarter through the season for me. We'll see. I mean, this is a divisional game. Big implications. Hooray for Los Angeles. Good for them. Kansas City at Miami. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh. Kansas City at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh favorite at home 3.5. Easily takes this one over under of 48. Pittsburgh by themselves puts up 43 points. They're playing phenomenal against a Kansas City team that's actually not supposed to be this bad when putting 14 points up. I did see this one coming though. Pittsburgh at home only getting 3. That's just standard. Vegas spread. Could have said it's a lock of the week, but I don't really do that. I don't gamble. I just know about it and I talk about it that way. The Monday night game was the Giants, New York Football Giants against Minnesota. Minnesota 24-10. The line was Minnesota -4, so Minnesota was favored at home. 4.5 was a pretty decent spread. 43 very low over under. 20-34 did stay under. I picked the over, and the Giants, or the Vikings taking this one pretty easily. The defense looking good, and the kid face that I keep talking about, his name is Sam Bradford. So yes, this Sam Bradford guy is really doing some great stuff down over there. I mean, he's a guy that came in out of nowhere off the streets, basically doesn't know anything about the offense to put up to have them be 4-0. I mean, hats off to the guy. I mean, he is a veteran. Good for him. He probably knows what he's doing, but I mean, no Peterson. You have. It's a great story. Their MVP for sure. I mean, without him, I don't think they'd be in that position. So, I think it went over my 10 minutes, but we'll get to the standings in the next part. Thank you.
All right, time now to find out